Hey guys, what's up? It's Big Talker, also known as Evan here, and I've got some crazy news for you today. Alright, so as you guys all know, E3 is coming up in about a month, and with that, there's going to be a ton of leaks and gameplay footage and reveals that'll be happening at E3. Most of them are fake, and I wasn't even planning on making a video on this, but then I saw this leaked Nintendo E3 presentation internal notes, which I will display up here on the screen, and they changed everything. These are the most legit and real leaks I've ever seen. If these match up totally with what we've been getting on the Pokemon leaks recently, and if these aren't true, I will be legitimately surprised. I will be very surprised if these don't come out, because these are just some of the most legit leaks I've ever seen. Alright, so it's obviously an image of Nintendo's E3 presentation internal notes, and this matches up almost perfectly with what I imagine the internal notes looked like. So let's just get right into it with the name of the first game that it says will be shown in the presentation. The first game up here is Mario Party Party Pack, and that is an exciting one. So from what I can gather from this is that it's actually going to be a compilation pack of the first 3 Mario Party games, but they'll be made in HD with new graphics and I think even a couple new mini games. So that's pretty cool. We could get back to the old Mario Party that we all know and lost friends over, so that's pretty cool. It says on the amount shown column that we'll be getting a gameplay trailer and a release date. I assume that the game would be coming out this year because Mario Party doesn't really take a very long time to develop. It would be presented by Sakurai and Yamato Sensito, 2 normal presenters, so I don't see anything wrong with that, and obviously the company's Nintendo. Now the second one, this is crazy, because this is a third-party developer, and this game has not been announced yet. So, I don't know if they would be revealing it at their conference, and then there would be more information at the Nintendo one, or the debut of this game may actually be at Nintendo's conference, and that just really goes to show how far Nintendo has come with their third-party developers. So this game is Rocket League Battle Royale, and this is crazy. So we all know Rocket League, and the game's really started to get stale lately. A lot of people have really gotten bored with the soccer, football aspects of the game, and with Battle Royales really getting popular lately, I think it's a great move on Epic Psyonix Games to really pull through on this one. And I think it'll get them a lot of new players for their player base, and it might even bring them back into MLG a little bit. So it says here that for this we'll be getting a teaser trailer and a release date. See, so having a release date shown on here really proves to me that this will be the debut of the game, because why would they show a release date if we've already seen it at Epic Psyonix Games' conference? So this will be presented by Tim Hagewood and Tim Sweeney, who are the CEOs of Epic Psyonix Games, so that makes total sense. The third game we have on the list, this is a big one. A lot of people have really been wanting to get back to the core Zelda, because, everybody loved Breath of the Wild, but some people really wanted to also have the core Zelda experience with Breath of the Wild, sort of like a balance. And I feel like this third game on the list is really going to give those fans what they want. So what we have here as the third list is Legend of Zelda Wand of Gamelon HD Edition, and this is crazy. Wand of Gamelon, such a good game. See, we actually had a leaked trailer for this game a couple years back, and I think everybody just thought it was some student project or some fake animation hoax, but this really shows that they may have been working on it this far back in the past, and that's really cool. I feel like this game could really bring a lot of the classic Zelda players back into the audience, and really show them that Nintendo still cares about their past. So this one's just getting a gameplay trailer, no release date, which I assume means that it'll probably be released in 2019. Dale Descharoun and Eiji Aonuma would be the ones presenting this, so that makes sense. And it's being developed by Philips CD HD, which is their new division of game development, which makes total sense. Yoshi's Flipping Island. See, this is another one of the ones that really proved to me that this was a real leak, because this matches up perfectly with this other leaked image, and I don't feel like they'd correspond like this if one of them wasn't accurate, and the other one just had any flaws with it that I can't even assume it was real. So that really leads me to believe that this is the real deal, that this leak is going to be the one. So this one has a demo release. So either the demo may even be coming out the day of E3. Nintendo has been a big fan of that lately, releasing demos the day of E3, or at least one demo. So I could see that happening, or they'll give us a release date for the demo, sort of like how they did with Kirby Star Allies. It also has a gameplay trailer, which is good because we don't really know a lot about the game, even though it seems like it's going to be pretty good. Naoki Yoshida and Shigeru Minamoto are going to be the presenters at this one, and the company is obviously Nintendo. Here's another one that really proved it. This is the Pokemon leaks. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. The amount shown is a reveal trailer and an apology letter reading because a lot of the fans feel like they're going to be alienated by this game. So Nintendo just went ahead and mocked up an apology letter, and that makes total sense to me. It's probably just going to be them saying that they're sorry, but they're still going to make the game anyway because it's still going to make them a lot of money, so who cares how you feel, you dirty Gen 1er. So, this is being presented by, oh man, sorry about my pronunciation on this one, Tsunekazu Ishihara, and the company is Niantic and Game Freak, obviously, because of the Go and Pokemon Go, Let's Go Pikachu. The Go in that, obviously, is Niantic, because they're going to be developing the new battle system. So, that's fun. The fifth game we have on the sixth game, my bad, is Lego Star Fox. Now, I find this one to be very interesting because, you know, the last Star Fox game really didn't get a very good reception, so I could see them really going in a new direction, and I feel like that's really why they reached out with Lego and decided that this is how they wanted to move forward with the series. So I'm just really excited to see the new character models and the designs as they move into the Switch. I think it's going to look really good. We're only getting a teaser trailer for this. Hopefully we'll get to see a couple characters in their newly designed forms. This one will be presented by Shigeru Miyamoto, and the company is the Lego Company. So, assumedly Nintendo has given out the rights to this game over to the Lego Company, and I think that's really cool. This is the big one. So, a little bit over halfway through the presentation is when we're really going to get the big chunk of meat that we needed here. Super Smash Bros. Infinity War. Oh my gosh. Nintendo has really been building this one up. Almost 10 years they've been building this game up, and I'm just so excited. So it says here on the amount shown that we're going to get a Thanos character reveal. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see him in HD. So beautifully voiced. Oh, it's just going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see how the animation looks on his character reveal. Thanos just using the power gem to just stomp Link, and then using the reality stone to just turn Ike's bow into bubbles. Oh my gosh, it's just going to be so awesome. It's going to be awesome. We're also getting a release date on the game, and I think it'll be coming out around the holiday season. Because, I mean, there's not a lot of stuff slated for the holiday season, so I could really see this being the game that's going to, like, carry us into the holidays. Sort of how Super Mario Odyssey did. So moving on from that, because I just don't even know if I can process this. Oh my god, I'm just reading this now. I'm looking at the presenters. So we've got Sakurai, obviously. And then presenting the game as its Infinity War version, we have Robert Downey Jr. How Nintendo is able to afford him really just shows you how well the Switch is doing in its life cycle. This is awesome. So this is done by Nintendo and Marvel Entertainment, obviously. So moving on from that, because I might have to do a separate video on that, because that is insane. Anyway, the next thing we have on here is very interesting. I think this may be the first non-game related thing that Nintendo will be showing off at E3 in their entire history. Be sure to fact check me on that if you believe otherwise. So this is the Mario and Minions movie. I know we've all been really hyped for this, and I am just really excited to see what this is going to be. So, on the amount shown, it has a cast reveal, this is going to be awesome. I think we're going to have a stellar cast. Mario could be voiced by Hugh Jackman and Luigi by Zac Efron. I've heard a lot of, the rumor right now is that a lot of Greatest Showman alumni are going to be making up the cast for this, as well as a lot of Illumination alum. So Jim Carrey might be doing Bowser in his Gru voice, which I think is just going to fit so well with the character. So yeah, that's what I have for the Mario Minions movie. So this is going to be giving us a teaser trailer as well as the cast reveal. So hopefully this will give us the look for Mario and all the other main characters of the movie, and really hopefully give us a little bit of the plot, because right now all we're going with it's Mario and he's going to be getting the princess back. That's all we really know at the moment. So I am really excited to see where this one goes. But moving on from that, we have F-Zero GX HD. Oh my gosh. So F-Zero hasn't had a new game in like 8 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just so excited to see it right here on Nintendo's E3 presentation. It's going to be so awesome in HD. Oh, and the HD rumble is just going to go so well with F-Zero. You're just going to be holding your Switch and it's just going to start vibrating rapidly as you go 80 miles an hour. It's just going to be so great. So we're getting a gameplay trailer. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This one we're just getting the reveal trailer. And this one's going to be presented by Reggie Fils-Aimé, which is always exciting to see him at these Nintendo conferences. This one's obviously Nintendo. So moving on from that one, as exciting as it is, we still got a couple more games to get through here. So we've got Metroid Prime 4, and for this one, we're going to be getting a gameplay trailer, a release date, and an amiibo reveal. So it doesn't say what the amiibo is going to be, but I'm guessing either a Chozo amiibo or maybe an X-Parasite, because they may make their way back, because Metroid Fusion really helped build them up back in 2003, and I just really feel like they haven't touched on them since, and I feel like Metroid Prime 4 would really be a great time to do that. So I'm really hoping that that's what they do with this Metroid Prime 4, is add the X-Parasite back, and I hope we get an amiibo for them, because it's just such a great character, and I would love to have a little model of an X-Parasite sitting on my desk. So, with that one being developed by Retro Studios, and then our last game, this one really isn't important, Luigi and the Cyber Chase. We're getting a release date and a teaser trailer. The presenters are Ken Spears and Joe Ruby, and the company's obviously Warner Brothers Entertainment. So, I do have a leaked image that I found with this document that shows what the main character models are for this game. So I will post those up on the screen right here, just so you can see them. They're pretty cool, but you know, this game's obviously not very exciting. We were all pretty much expecting this. So moving on from that, that's about everything we have here. I'll probably be making a separate video on at least a couple of these, because these are some really cool games. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, comment again. You'll like one of my other videos. Hit dislike on this video. Hit like again. Then go to one of my other videos and like that one, and then kill the president, and then you'll finally be good enough to be one of my fans. So with that, all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you later.